Poof! Alright, greetings. We're back. Time for the trails. Let's go. There we go. Okay. Main's path stuff.
Hey, to!
Oh god, it's loud.
Yeah, ha! Yeah, yeah! Say to!
How bad is it on OBS? Oh, it's loud. Hold up. Alright.
俺の番だな。で、
やれやれ。
Didn't realize that would be that quick. Oh, he's actually that fast.
よーし。
Ew. Double.
よーは皆さんお疲れ様でした。
やっと、やっと。
みんなチャンスよ。
了解。
Yo.
エニグマ
行くぞ。
駆動。
でや。
私の番ですね。やー。や
Fast action.
私のそこ。
俺の番だな。は。
よーやー。これがみんなの力ですね。
Moon Temple? We probably won't be able to enter. Several months ago, feeling left out. No. Treasure?
やっは。
Wait, this is blocked off.
よーし、一気に
Oh,
行く
where's
ぞ。
my
は
rush?
っや。俺の番だな。は。
よーし。ははさてと
How is she that slow?
やっ
任せてくれ。と。
はいそこ
や。
さてそこ守りたいこのクロスベルを
やっと。
みんなチャンスよ
もらった。一気に行くよ。了
Oh, it's a one
解。
shot.
まあまあだったね。ナイスファイト。
Nice fight, though. Roctopus is the new one.
せいと。
Holy chain. Death blows. Jubilee.
速攻で蹴りをつける。すまない。みんな。
I am restarting.
私の番ね
There was a death blow.
みんなごきげんよ
Is that why they had the anti-death blow? That's a bitch.
行きましょう皆さん
ああ。すまない。
Oh, they just have a
Minna.
chance to death blow. Oh, you son of a bitch.
はい
Really?
退却を試みま回り込まれました私の番ねみんな回り込まれた
やれやれ。とアディオス。
That is kind of lame. Let me double check here. It's just lethal? Just fast and lethal? Okay.
僕の相手じゃないね。
行くぞ。任せてくれ。これで決める。
行きます。
Wait, I think hers is single target.
ライジングさあ
行くよ。
Or is Wazi single target? Shit.
よーし。目標を撃破します。それ。はあ。これで終わりです。
Yeah, his is single target. that guy.
覚悟はいいかい。それ。先生。手っ取り。
ええ。
Wait, these guys are different? Oh, I thought these were the spiders. Ow. Fire. Surely.
さてと。
Not having AoE kind of blows.
私の番ね。
Can we not really hit all four? That's so ass.
時の結果を砕け散る。私の番ですね。 はあ。
任せてくれ。
Not enough.
エニグマ。
お返しよ。
さてと。無駄だよ。
やっ。
それ。
はい。やあ。
僕の番か。
さてと。
行くぞ。でよし、上出来だ。
お疲れ様。
Impede 1? You rummage around and see a dozen of rejected chest messages where Azure is used as a pun on Azure. Nice. Soul Blur. Oh, no octopus.
やっはっ。えいと。えいと。
みんなチャンスよ。
Wait, were they just a different
行くよ。
俺の番だな。
side of it?
で
はい。やあ。任せて。そこ。守りたい。このクロスベルを。
せいとやとやは
一気に落とすよ。
任せてくれや
行きますは
僕の番。
私の番こんなところかしら
やでやせいは
一気に落とすよ。
でや
私の番ね
行くよ。
私の番ですね
それ
僕の番。
行きまや
俺の番はみんな大丈夫か
All for the analysis.
やとや
What?
敵接近
zoomed on my
狙
ass.
い撃つわそこさてと
Oh no, she's frozen.
行くよ。エニグマ駆動。
それ
Earth fire.
ありがとうございます
さてと。
はっやはっせい
私の番ね行きます
What?
エニグマ
任せてくれ
駆動
でや
行くよ。
や
や
行くぞでや
さてやさあ先を急ぎましょう
Kinda annoying.
せいはやは
一気に落とすよ。
やせい
私の番ですねや
よし
行くよ。
はっや
任せて
よしと悪いな
Triple burst of the same damage.
先に行かせてもらうよ
Yeah, boy, Lloyd.
せいとや
Okay, that's so rude.
さあ始めましょう
That's so rude.
催眠弾任せてそこ
俺の番だなはっ
僕の番。
そこだその程度じゃ俺たちは止められない
Okay, so the mine is on that side. Let me save here. I actually wonder if I should go here immediately. Oh, it's blocked off right now. We actually have to go back. I see, I see.
せいと
みんなチャンスよ
でや
私の番ね
やれやれ。
はっや
私の番ですねは
僕の番。
はっ
そこ
行くぞはっこれが俺たちの力だえいでや
奇襲成功チャンスです
やれやれ。
やはっ俺の番だなでやよしもう大丈夫だ
True love. Hmm.
やでや
Wow, see, the range on that is kind of insane.
一気に落とすよ。
任せてや
よし
Unfortunately.
や
行くよ。
や
任せてそこ
行くぞでやみんな大丈夫かやはっ速攻で蹴りをつける
そこ
やれやれ。はあ。
よしでや
私のパワー これで一安心ですね。
Try me. Try me.
えいでや
みんなチャンスよ。
やれやれ。
よしは
はいそっか私の番。こんなところかしら。
せいは
行きましょう皆さん。
やれやれ。
Yada yada.
そこだ
私の番ね。 エニグマはい駆動。やあありがとうございます。
僕の番か。
任せてよーし催眠弾。
俺の番だなでや迎撃完了みんな先に進もう
Man.
えいでや
Oh, we're back. Dew, dew, dew.
結局ここまで歩いてきたか
True.
ノエルさん、ワチ君、大丈夫？ええ、心配ご無用です。
僕も大丈夫だけど、支援課ってほんと水郷だね。素直に車とかバスを使えばいいのに。
トレーニングにもなるし一石二鳥でいいだろ。それにしてもエリーは本当に体力ついたよな。最初は街道を少し歩いただけで青息吐息だったのに。
誰かさんたちのおかげで鍛えられましたから。それでどうするの？早速町長さんを訪ねてみる。
Mayor Mixon.
ああそうしよう。町長の家は町に入ってまっすぐ行った突き当たりになるな。
Wow. Just realized I could be doing some dailies or Bushi Road Games. Wait, can we go back? Oh, we can? Interesting. Cause I want to heal. Holy mother of. Alright, because she was like, where are the men? Men. Is this going to be the subplot? Could be. Is there something I can do for you, my sweet Frolin? Who is this guy? He's totally my type. I'm getting used to seeing this around Wazi. And that's a pretty face. Wait, he has a boy, right? Why not girl? The cult stuff. 15 defense for 800s? Actually not that bad. Like, do we get it now though? I'm just gonna buy like, just in case. 800. Do I have one of these guys again? That's preventing fate. Fuck it. No defense. The bestest miner. Big old teddy bear. Enter here. Oh, we can enter here. Since this is the new game, we actually have to visit everywhere. I just gotta dig. Heave ho. Think of heave ho, I think AAO. Keep pressing it. Who am I kidding, boys? Where are the monsters? What the? Car freak. Alright, this is where you can get stuff here, huh? Car add-on, decoration, the N, and minor loggy. No treasure? What the? Wait, that was it, eh? There's no mobs. I used to see mobs. Okay. Dangerous places. Work a lot harder. Sunshine Agnes number 2. Miss my naps. I don't remember this story at all. What the heck? Whoever part is dead. Special feature. I'm the editor. What was the cliffhanger in this chapter? Is this some romance one? Might be. Do. Casino. He's never gonna learn. Oh, he's gonna pay his tab. He won't. A classic. Oof. Okay, so that's the recipe. It is kind of interesting. It's like, okay, if it's like right, that's probably collectible. Oh,
失礼します。クロスベル警察特務支援課です。
あ、君たちわざわざすまなかったね。
よう、しばらくぶりだな。
皆さんご無沙汰しています。
ガンツさんの方は体の調子はどうですか？
ああ、特に後遺症とかもなく元気でやってるよ。本当にありがとう。改めて礼を言わせてくれ。
元気そうで何よりです。
それで急鉱山というところで魔獣が発生したとか。
ああ、町の近くにある数十年前に廃校になった大昔の坑道なんだが。
まあ立ち話もなんですし、そちらに座ってくださいな。今お茶を入れますから。
I don't think she was ever voiced.
封鎖されていた入り口の扉が破壊されていた。
ああ、数十年前のものだが、とても頑丈な扉だった。それが何者かに壊されているのを町の人間が発見してね。
2日前には異常がなかったから、多分壊されたのは昨日だと思う。まったくふざけたことをしでかす野郎がいたもんだぜ。
気になりますね。
それで中を覗いてみると魔獣が徘徊していたと。
でもまあ昔の行動跡とかなら魔獣がいてもおかしくないよね。
いや、そうじゃないんだ。おかしいと思ったのは行動そのものでね。
行動そのもの？
なんつうかぼーっと光ってるんだよ。壁そのものが赤紫
Yeah, they
色の
never
光に
went
染
through
まって
with
いる
that
というか。
plot line.
それは確かに不気味ですね。
Artifacts, like the glowing bell
数十年前の行動となると動力灯もなかったはずだ。何が原因で光っているのか確かに気になりますね。
ああ、町に実害はないんだが、さすがにちょっと気になってね。
お忙しいかとは思ったんだけど、連絡させていただいたの。
事情は分かりました。扉が破壊されたということは事件性があると見ていいだろう。早速様子を見てこよう。
ええ、分かったわ。
了解しました。
興味深そうな事件だね。
ありがとう。よろしくお願いするよ。ガンツ、皆さんのために道を開けておいてくれ。
ああ、分かったぜ。そんじゃあ先に行ってるから準備が済んだら来てくれよな。
They're gonna talk about him when he leaves.
よかった。本当に元気そうですね。
ああ、君たちのおかげさ。
They're gonna recap.
ただまあ、ギャンブル好きは全然変わっていなくてね。相変わらず休みの日にはカジノですって帰ってくるよ。
そうなんですか？
ま、身を持ち崩さなければ問題はないと思いますけど。そうだ、急鉱山というのは町を出てすぐのところなんですよね。
ええ、少し下ってから北西に登った先にあるわ。
何が原因かわからない。くれぐれも気をつけてくれ。
Back when there was conflict. Wow. Oh, they're gonna break it now. Proceed with caution. Now exploring. Wow, that's the original goal. Highest earners. What's this side, right? Yes, sir.
よう来たな。
ええ、こちらですね。これが破壊された扉か。
確かに何かで断ち切られていますね。
ああ、正直人間の力でできるとは思えないんだが。で、ここが急鉱山の入り口だ。
この光は
なんとも怪しげな雰囲気じゃないか。
Just like another portal.
やばそうな魔獣もうろついているみたいだね。
ああ、
Doesn't it look similar to another dimension?
どうする
Sasji?
ロイド。
Cold steel?
場合によっては警備隊の方に連絡してもいいと思うけど。
そうですね。捜索の手も増やせますし。
いや、まずは俺たちで内部の様子を調べてみよう。手に負えそうになかったら警備隊に応援を要請する。
わかったわ。
了解しました。
We should be on standby.
まあそれなら準備は万全にした方が良さそうだね。
It's not going there yet then. I want to report these requests first. Not exactly sure. Supposedly it's fixed.
Minasan, それでは、はい、お疲れ様でした。報告はでは。
Guess if we start dying, then. Run! Head in whenever you're ready. Best be
多分
careful.
ここを調べ始めたら他を回る余裕はなくなるだろう。どうする？
Let's go.
それじゃあガンツさん、ちょっと調べてくるのでここで待っていてください。
ああ、気をつけろよ。危ないと思ったらすぐに戻ってくるんだぞ。
Signs of unusual incident. Ooh, Azure track. Oh, there's a heal. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
これは
確かに、ちょっと普通じゃないですね。
地面や壁面がぼーっと光っているみたいだけど、
Just glowing.
それに何かしらこのよどんだ空気は。
うん、正気の類かもしれないね。これは上位属性が働いているかもしれないな。
Could you sense
マ
that?
ジか、
No,
あなた
don't question it.
どうしてティオちゃんと同じようなことを？
I have a hunch.
あの子ほどじゃないけど結構霊
Sixth
感はあ
sense.
る方で
Okay,
ね。
it's just the writers putting it
どう
in
する？
voice.
このまま奥を調べるのは結構ヤバそうな気がするけ
Who
ど。
are you, Wadi
そうだな。
Hemisphere?
でも
何かしら。
この音は
Closing the entrance? Is it
い
dynamite?
けない。皆さん、下がってください。
The heck? We're closed in. How did we not notice? Sus-G? We're trapped.
なんだ
Gauntz, you son of a bitch, you rat.
一体何が。
You're the bad guy.
おーい、あんたら大丈夫か。聞こえたら返事してくれ。ダメだ。声が届いてる様子がねえ。とにかくみんなに知らせねえと。
Millions dead.
ガンツさん聞こえますか？
聞こえたら返事をしてください。
ダメだ、完全に塞がったみたいだな。
でもどうしていきなり
Did you guys hear dynamite?
崩落する直前何か音がしてたみたいだけど。
I heard it.
そういや、どうして君は崩落するのが分かったんだい？
あ、かすかに火薬の匂いを感じて危険だと思ったんだけど。
火薬？そういえばかすかに焦げ臭いような匂いがするね。
Smells like sulfur.
でも火薬なんて最近ではめったに使われないはずだし、
Seldom.
昔鉱山で使われていた葉っぱが爆発してしまったのかしら。
Someone purposely did
いや、いくらなんでも
it. Exactly.
こんな場所に残っていないだろう。多分爆薬を使ったトラップが発動したんだと思う。
トラップでも確かにそうとしか思えないかも。
なるほど、そうか。あのジジジというのは仕掛けの火花の音だったんだね。
おそらく誰かが中に入ってから退路を断つための仕掛けだろう。ひょっとしたら近くに潜んで遠隔操作で爆破したかもしれない。
でも誰がそんなことを。
The bad guys.
まさか入り口の扉を破壊した。
ああ、その可能性は高そうだ。何者かは知らないけど完全にはめられたみたいだな。
そんな。
It's red.
大丈夫ですよ。こういう時のためにエニグマがあるわけですし。
No signal.
これって
The classic.
動力波が届いていないアラート
No
かも。
service.
密閉された場所だと届きにくいってマニュアルに書いてあったわ。
そうなんですか。
やれやれ、そう都合よくはいかないか。
仕方ない。こうなったら先へ進もう。もしかしたら別の出口が見つかるかもしれないし、下手にここに残っていたらまた爆破されるかもしれない。
そうですね。遠隔操作の可能性もありますし。
Surely.
外にいたガンツさんが助けを呼んでくれているとは思うけれど、確かに犯人の狙いを考えると動いた方がいいかもしれないわね。
やれやれ、とどまるは地獄、進むは苦難といったところか。君たちといるとほんと退屈しなくて済むな。
その減らず口、今は心強いよ。補給はできない。とにかく力を合わせてなんとかこの場を切り抜けよう。
え
いや、
え、了解です。
Okay, Des. Burst? What the? This is new. I think this burst is similar to first chapter's bursts. Well, obviously, similar. Engage the police. So you want to use it? I actually don't know what that is. Recovers all ailments. That's huge. Oh, each chapter features climactic story events in which you will be able to use bursts. When the burst gauge at the top right is full, dominate the turn order. Activate immediately. Additionally, the burst gauge is a reflection of your party's collective morale. Team rush. So no one can be knocked out. Detective notebook. Help manual. Help manual. What is it under? I put it before parameters. Guess that makes sense. So let's save. Full health. Lunar, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a great stream. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome.
For the people!
Also, welcome, welcome. Mind to save thy work, stretch thy limbs, quench thy thirst, consume thy meal, and attend thy pets. Indeed, indeed.
Hey! Ha!
Charge!
一気に落とすよ。
Ah, so
今だわ。
that's the gauge.
みんな行くわよ。
いいね。
Oh, it's trails? It's going alright.
そこ。
Pretty good. Oh, they all died. Which might think is a good thing, but I needed to analyze them. Successive attacks will fill the burst gauge. When it's full, use the burst command on the menu to activate burst for a set number of turns.
敵続けてくるわ。
We'll use it here.
さて
Select
と。
burst under attack in the battle menu when the burst gauge is full. When activated, allies are cured of abnormal statuses and actions can be performed continuously until the burst gauge is depleted. Burst grants 20% attack and CP regeneration. Additionally, all allied casts will be cast immediately. Our burst can only be activated with a party of 4 characters, all of whom must be able to attack. We can burst now. Oh, it's a hole. Oh.
バースト発動。
Hard no. So each action does the two. Scouter.
私の番ですね。そこ。
よし。
I shouldn't see it. When I auto attack, does it go up? Slightly? No, it doesn't.
任せて。
These guys are weak to space and fire. Yeah.
さてと。それ。
You ever played the series? You know it has a lot of lore though. Yeah, the background lore is pretty good, and
Nice fight.
each I know, would you call it a saga of the franchise? Has a decent story, pretty good. It's one of those games though where you appreciate it a lot more if you talk to every NPC. Like every big quest or story event, if you talk to every NPC, each character has their own has their own story in the background, or something relates to the story or their life. I think that's the biggest factor with the Trails games. Right now, I've played the first 3 games, and then I played Cold Steel 1 and 2 before. But then I started replaying them because First Chapter, which is the remake of the first game, came out of the trilogy. And then I decided just to replay the whole series, 2 and 3. Well, I never finished 3, but then I did finish it in my current run. And right now we're playing the Crossbell series, which I never played. I am trying to play them in chronological order, so it's been fun. It's been fun. Yep. I will say though, it has some certain things where, in a modern JRPG or a modern game, it would have. Right now we can see enemies on the minimap, right? But that's because I have these quartz, which I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Final Fantasy is the one that introduced materia and shit, right? So there's a quartz here that lets me see enemies in the field information. So if I don't have this, there is no... Okay, someone else has it. Someone else on the team I think has it. Let me see. Going crazy. Ah, this one. So this shows the enemies on the field. So if I remove this, then there's no minimap. Now let me tell you, that's cool back in the days. Oh, you need to equip a map thing so you can see enemies on the field. But in my opinion, that should just be the default. And I've been complaining about this. Like, this is also, like, the map. I think the later games and the remake of Sky, they do have, like, this stuff is, like, they remove those quartz, and then you make it so you have a map. But, let me tell you. It sucks. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Think I'm right about the Final Fantasy stuff?
Yosh, 一気に行くぞ。
いいさ
Okay, so I want to analyze these guys.
僕の番か。
These snails are 200. Rush.
チャンスだ。よし、畳みかけるぞ。
Attack.
イエスさ
いいね。
でや。
やーそこはい私の番ですねやー
Also, I'm not sure. How do you feel about in JRPGs with the turbo function or a fast forward function? I have like a mixed feeling about it. Because on one hand, if they have a fast forward function, it makes it so like, okay, then what's the point of the combat? That means that the combat's boring. But after using it in this Trails series, I'm like, I kind of understand why it's there. Yeah, I played the first chapter. Other than some of the localization changes, the remake was pretty good. If you haven't played the series, the remake was good. And honestly, for getting into the series, like low-key, I think it's better to just, if they keep remaking the old games, at least the games that are on the Vita, play those ones. Like, you either have to be really, like, you love the lore, you love the characters, you gotta like tank through some old-ass designs in this game. Let me tell you, the third game of the Sky series, the trilogy, let's just say quality of life is really needed. Like, I almost rage quit. I was like, the story of this game, I'll just YouTube it. It was really bad. I actually had to have one of my viewers give me their save file so I can stomach through it. Like, it was really bad.
そこ
Oh,
行くぞ。
man. You love it depending on the game. Also, game audio is a little high. Yeah, I get that a lot. I'll lower it. I'll lower it a bit. Also, typical JRPG fashion. Well, for me, I'm not spending any of my mana or EP in this game until I have to go against like a tough boss. I just save that shit until there's like a quartz where it lets me regen EP every time I walk. We're being cheap, but it's not that bad because I do use items a lot in like the boss fights or like elite fights. So items are useful, but in normal trash mobs, I'm like, eh, I'll be a cheat. Also, I never noticed, like in the old trilogy, apparently, you weren't allowed to attack on the field. You had to walk behind the enemy, and then you can get like a bonus attack. I thought that was always in the, because I played the second chapter, like I replayed that, and then I played the third like 2025, and I finished the third this year, and I'm like, what the hell? I guess I just totally like forgot. Attacking on the field, kind of crazy. Obviously, the remake does it better and all that.
Yosh.
It is kind of cool because I just played the first game. This is the second of the duology of the Crossbow saga. Like, this skill got nerfed. So, and like, it's weird because like it's the same game engine. So I'm like, how could they nerf it? It was pretty busted. Oh, we can burst, right? It's kind of weird though. My impression of the burst is like, they say that like, it decreases if you don't use it, so it's like once you have it, just burst. always burst. These guys are weak to, or I don't know what they're weak to. I'm gonna guess fire. So like, also the problem with turbo is that like once you use the turbo, it's really hard not to press the button. Like right now, trash mobs, I'm like, okay, it's okay to use turbo. But in boss fights, I don't turbo if I haven't seen their moves. But once I see their moves, I just high speed that shit. I don't know. It's kind of like the option is there. Why not just use it? And you'd be like, well, I shouldn't be in a rush. But then again, like, okay, a lot of the time, because I actually go through every single NPC dialogue and I talk to them, like I can spend like 1 hour on stream just pressing the button and reading their dialogue. That's my own fault, to be fair. Oh, the thing ended. God damn it. Okay, so when I had the burst mode, I should have used arts. So I shouldn't be that. You like turbos in games that really drag on or the battle animations? You know what's crazy is that this game doesn't have an auto attack, like auto battle option. I thought there was, but they don't actually have one. Turbo's too good, get a bad habit, exactly. And it can also lead to impatience, which is, I don't know, but it's a trait that I might have. Polka dot dress, women only. I guess you're on front line. But I do like have some sort of nostalgia about like sprites like these. The 3D games are all right. I'll say like the era from Cold Steel 1 up till literally like Daybreak 2 before the remakes. The models they use are from like the PS3 era, and I feel like I don't know what engine they're using, like the JRPGs studios that use that engine, but that engine they use it in every other game, and I'm like, I'm a little sick of it. So, yeah. Also, it doesn't help. I know I'm like, I like these games, don't get me wrong, but the mini-map thing is really annoying. The Sky, the third game, that game, it has like good story moments, but that game is like 99% a dungeon crawler. 99%. And when you don't have a mini-map, oh boy. And that game, so the original trilogy, if enemies attacked you on the field, like if they attack any of my party members here, besides Lloyd here, like we engage in combat. Let me tell you, I rage quit so much because they just kept attacking me, and I'm like, I don't want to why are you attacking my stupid ass teammates that are following me? So in the first of the duology here, they have a thing here where maybe it's under. Is it under? It has to be under here. Am I blind? Yeah, encounter trigger, full party or leader only. And I'm like, in what world would you want it to be the full parties, to be immersed? Want the last guy trailing behind get hit by some dude? Like, what the hell? You're already impatient. I don't know how. I don't know how I'm a retro streamer because I'm so spoiled by quality of life games these days. Exactly. Like, I can tolerate some friction in a game, but like getting attacked constantly, I have a little beef still with this game still, where I'm like, okay, because you can attack an enemy and they get briefly staggered, so you can run behind them and they can get an ambush attack. Sometimes they recover way too quickly, and I'm like, I think I'm like tripping, but I swear in the first game there's like, they show like a little stun thought bubble. In this game there isn't. They just stand still, so I don't know if they're gonna attack me again quickly. Like, I'll demonstrate it here in a bit. It's very weird, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Like this guy, right? So normally, like, if you don't hit them from behind, they do a weird bubble. But I got them from behind, so never mind. Like, I could press skip here to skip the animation, but I like turboing it. it is interesting. Yeah, like this. Like they just stay staggered here for a bit, but I don't know how long. And then they just rush you here. Like you just, I guess it's kind of skill based. You should know each enemy's recovery time, but I'm like, okay, there. All right. All right. Also, yeah, as you can tell, I don't remember the Cold Steel games. The reason I'm mentioning the Cold Steel games because those games are in 3D. They're not isometric like this. But like first chapter, I think was the one where they start like you can move and attack in the same turn. Imagine you're like going back to these old games. You have to press move and use an action to move. Like, oh my god, why can't I attack while moving? Like at first when I went back to this, I was like, this is insane. How the hell did I like play this the first time? I'm going crazy. Where are they weak to? Fire, wind, space. Yeah. Oh, we're frozen. Okay, we're literally next to the thing. I shouldn't be that cheap. But then enemies respawn, I believe. I think. It depends. Also, yeah, another gripe I have with the game is that sometimes enemies respawn when you leave the zone, but sometimes they don't. And I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, game, be consistent. You either respawn enemies or you don't respawn. And I'm like, I don't know when. I don't know. I'm thinking about playing the old Tales game, so I understand the frustration. Yeah, I heard there was also... Wasn't there... Yeah, I believe... they're releasing more old Trails games, right? I always wanted to get into Trails, but then I think the nature of those games being a little silly is a bit much. So I remember watching some streamers play, where like, because there's some cosmetic stuff you can wear, and it kind of takes me out of the immersion. To be fair, you can do that in the Trails in the Sky remake, so I can't really say too much about it. But I think for me, that the ones where I see people in cutscenes and they have like weird hats or they're wearing bikinis, I think that puts me out a little. But I think that's the nature of those games. Not knowing where the enemy would be unstunned, yeah. And I'm like, I swear this was different. I swear. But also, if you told me, like, if we continue this conversation, I continue to yap, I'm already, like, partially lost. Like, do me the thing. Like, even, like, I was thinking, like, maybe if it was, like, Etrian Odyssey or something. Like, if you make the minimap blank, fine. But, like, at least once I visit it once, it should fill out the map. But instead, I'm like, brother, I'm on this side, like, I guess? And imagine if the enemies respawned here. Some dungeons, they respawn. So I'm like, motherfucker, what are we doing? I'm getting lost and monsters keep respawning and keep getting on my ass. Hey, ha, say, ha. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, I don't have to fight every enemy, but you know how it is with JRPGs. You kind of just want to attack whenever. Oh shit, okay, we got the burst. Tales of Eternia. BRB. For sure. Alright, we have burst. Ah, it's a Earth. What was it? Earth fire, wind. What is that? Space? Does this do damage? It does.
それ
よーし
Wait.
やっ
行くぞ。それ。
任せて。さあ先を急ぎましょう。
Like, I'm already lost here, and I'm like, that might be a me thing, to be honest.
やっと。
みんなチャンスよ。
やチャンスだ。よし畳みかけるぞ。
イエスさ
いいね。
Wow. Team
Yes.
attacks increasing so
Sure.
much.
やるじゃない。
Interesting.
Yeah.
一気に落とすよ。
はっ任せてくれ。と。
今だ全火力集中してください。
あ
あ
分かったわ。
やー上出来かな。
あ、やるじゃない。
せいは。せいと。えいと。と。
一気に落とすよ。やれやれ。
Yada yada.
全火力集
Oh, we
中
have
して
burst
ください。
already.
いいね。
了解。
So I actually wonder, does it?
僕の番か。
やせい。
任せて。
It's red. Okay, so that was probably like a warning sign that's gonna
Ori no
drop.
banda na.
Ah, okay, so it's red. So last turn you can do it. Mental
みんな
note.
大丈夫か。
Does burst carry through different through the course of the thing?
やっと。
みんなチャンスよ。
了解。
It does not.
行くよ。
Now we want to burst.
バースト発動。
Burst so hard though. Fire space.
よし。や。
よーしや
僕の番か。まあまあだったね。
You should have made burst super broken.
お疲れ様。
No EP costs.
えいと。やっと。せいと。えいと。
奇襲成功チャンスです。や
僕の番か。
We're at 200 CPs. I probably should just do some of this.
俺の番だな。
Okay.
俺の番だな。
行きます。
The net.
電磁ネッ
僕の番
ト投
か。
射。
These guys are so beefy. Combo attack.
行こうか。ノイド。
You're back and you're hungry? Wait, if you be right back, shouldn't you have gotten something to eat first?
ストライクヘブン。
Right to heaven.
さてとそこ上出来かしら。
やるじゃない。
Ooh, level up.
やったわ。
Triple piercer.
当然の結果か
Rod
な。
axe 2. Okay. No, he went up, cleans up stuff, and check on the cat. I see, I see. Oh yeah. Funny tidbit. This game, this duology, the crossbow duology, aside from the remake, it's the first game where it's all voiced. Yes.
ここは通らせても
Because
らうわ。
usually in the story, they would do like maybe in JRPGs they voice like the first like line of dialogue they have, and after that's not voiced. This game, everything is voiced, which is kind of insane. I shouldn't say everything. The main story is voiced. But, yeah, like, I was like, wow. Remember, these Trails games, they also have what do you call it? They're known to being like it's a long script, right, for their games. So it being voiced was kind of a shocker to me. And then they never did it again. I'm pretty sure the remake was voiced, right? I'm not crazy in the main story. I want to say that, but I actually don't remember. The memory's going. It's water. You gotta start dinner soon? I see. Yeah, the random tidbits. This guy does not have AoE with arts. What Axe 2? Oh, it's water, single target? I mean... I'm gonna crit this turn. Triple Piercer. It's in a line. Let's see. Yada yada. My name is Inigo Chesoya. You opened my father. Prepare to die. Yeah, also in the Sky trilogy and the crossbow duology here, all these chests have little messages in them, and technically they weren't part of the original game. The localization team added these messages after every chest. It was it's kind of neat. Very neat. And I believe the crossspell duology, its localization did credit the fan translators. I believe they got the fan translators to have them officially localize the crossspell duology, which is kind of cool. And then, yeah, there's a bunch of controversy with the localization for the first Sky remake. It does have some stuff I disagree with. It's not too bad, but I can understand why people are upset. Like, they have these, did you play first chapter? Lunar? Because they have, like, these, enemies. They call them I actually want to... I think they call them Orbital Golems. In the, localization, they call them Archasms. That sounds way cooler than Orbital Golem. Like, I guess Orbital Golem's easier to understand, but it sounds so lame. Meanwhile, you hear a thing called Archasm. You're like, what the heck is that? Can you impede? You only play like 1 hour of the OG first chapter. Also, I will say, yeah, the older games, even the part of the Cold Steel games, I did use a walkthrough. I am not a big fan of, like, you know, if it's your first playthrough, why do you need a walkthrough? And it's like, if you want like a thorough experience, you kind of need a walkthrough, which kind of sucks. The remake did fix that, where you don't need a walkthrough. Hey, right there. Oh my god, triple freeze? Are you shitting me? Also, everyone's frozen, so I can't use a burst. Oh, this is awkward. Are they weak to again? Fire? Fire space? Ow. 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 Ow.
よし、上出来だ。
やるじゃない。
Right, I'm just complaining that the dungeons suck as usual. The dungeons are so ass. How is there not a mini-map? Sarah, stop talking about it. I'm talking about this damn mini-map that does not exist. At least this place is kind of linear. Like, the prologue of this game was kind of ass. And it's like, wait, this is the sequel of the... This is the second of the duology. Yes. The prologue of the duology, the second one is pretty garbage. Anyways, I'm lost. God damn it. Okay, if there's... Okay. The bright side... I know, bright side. Oh, what the... Is this the right way? Why do those enemies respawn behind me? I don't know, whatever. Oh, I'm lost. Too busy yapping. Okay, what if I went back up? Need only for OCD people? Bro, you need... If you want to get the ultimate weapon, you have to use a walkthrough. Sarah, stop it. Also, the bonding points they introduced in this series is ass. Bonding points. What is she talking about? Zemuria Moss. Wait, wasn't Zemuria Moss used to heal agate or some shit? I don't remember.
いや、ゼムリアゴケで合ってるよ。本来ゼムリアゴケは金色の光を放つんだけど、
Yes, Rain Thunder has to suffer through
た
my
まに
rants.
七葉脈の影響を受けて色を変化させることがある。
Rain Thunder played all these games too. He's a bigger fan than
ち
I
な
am.
みにキノコの方はホ
He
タ
does
ルだけっ
suffer
て
through
種
my
類だ
rants
ね。
though.
こちらは本来緑色の光を放
What
つ
are you
し、
talking about? I'm busy
こ
yapping.
こまで巨大化することはない。どうやら七葉脈の流れに何らかの異常があるみたいだね。
Oh, it can
七
change.
葉脈の流れの異常。
ということは、トラップを仕掛けた犯人とは関係なさそうだな。入り口の扉が壊されたのは昨日。一日やそこらでこんな風に大量に繁殖するとは思
You
え
had
な
a
い
friend
し。
who's a huge fan of the series and played every single one.
でもワジ君すごく博識
Oh,
だね。
also off tangent. Did you
どこ
ever
で仕入れた知識なの？
play more Palworld Lunar?
最近知り合った客に
I've been
約
playing
束とか
1.0 with
詳
my
しい人がい
sister.
て
It's
さ、
been pretty fun.
店で刺出刺されつしてる時にいろいろ教えてもらっ
The
た。
heck is he talking about? See, this is why I just lose it. What were we saying? Oh, a recent patron.
聞くんじゃなかった。
そんなことだろうと思ったよ。
いくら
You don't
ホスト
really
の
need
仕
the
事と
ultimate
はいえ
weapons for gameplay
未
reasons.
成年で
It's
お酒は
yeah.
感心
To
し
be
ない
fair,
わ
it
ね
is true. But still,
人聞き
what
が
if I
悪い
want it?
な。あくまでノンアルコールのカクテルなんだけど。
本当かよ。
Using burst. Oh. Burst can only be activated specific times in the story. So the burst won't be in like probably regular stuff, but if it's like the final dungeon of the chapter, they'll be like, by the way, you can burst. 20% craft become even easier. Why didn't they show this tutorial earlier? Why are they staggering the tutorial? Whatever, it's fine. In addition to curing ailments, activating burst will cancel enemy stuff mid-charge. So even the highest level arts can be activated immediately. You can wipe some hordes of enemies. EP to spare, bro. Okay, I think I'm gonna buy the Mirage Master Quartz. They're incentivizing you just to spam EP skills because of Mr. Burst. But the burst is only on the story chapters or the story dungeon at the end. Tough boss fights. So if I walk up here, do the enemies... Why? Okay, you literally just saw me rant about this. Why do the enemies respawn now? Huh? They didn't respawn earlier, but now they respawn? What is this? This is some bullshit. The other parts of the story, they didn't even respawn. What gives? Okay, you're wondering why I'm retreating, because I'm being cheap. Why are you being cheap, sir? There's a healing fountain. I'm gonna be pissed if there's a healing fountain right ahead, where I was. Oh, God. I'm not turboing all the way. Holy shit, this is pretty far back. I might regret this decision. How far back did I just went? Oh, jeez. I went down here, right? Okay, if there's no enemies here, that means I went down here. Wait, I didn't. What the fuck? Am I... Oh, don't tell me this is gonna be a shortcut that unlocks. Level 85 mobs? Okay there, buddy. Okay, we can do the thing where I scan the enemy and then retreat. So you can get it... I can get it noted on the box. I just saved. I did that for the level 100 mobs. Oh, he's dead. Hey, they're level 85, and I still survived one hit. Alright, time to save Scott. Actually, I think you can use a battle scope, die, and then just have it be refreshed. But we're not gonna... Should I full scum it? Like, actually do what I just said? I'll just retreat. And just reload. So yeah, there's a exploit, or you could say it's a game mechanic, where you can get the information and then just die and don't click retry. I think. But those enemies were just fast. What am I doing again? Also, you're watching the deterioration of my brain. I forget what the heck I'm doing half the time. Okay, so interesting. But yeah, like this side, no enemies Okay, we can check the VOD. The enemies did not respawn, but they respawned once I got to that story beat. Oh, this is so stupid. Okay, so I went right. That's where the new stuff was. What was here again? This was just the chest. I blame chat. That's how I get distracted, so I forget where I am. First... Oh yeah, Luna, did you play Pal World? Sorry. Did you play Pal World? Pal World's pretty fun. In first chapter, Burst was only available in chapter 1. And 2 people combo was available in chapter 3. Are you talking about first chapter remake, right? Yeah, because like FC is the original, yeah. I told... Yeah, So they redid the burst system. Was there bursts? There was probably burst in Cold Steel, right? Probably. I'm trying to remember if this burst, or if the burst in the previous games I've played is more OP, or this one's pretty OP. Because usually, remember, they usually have the OP shit. Funny enough, in their earlier games. In the later games, they nerf stuff. Okay, this is where the yapping happened here. Trigger box. Another quartz fragment. But like this storyline here with the boxes, I am not keeping track. Look it up one day. Oh, you did play Pal World? Redownload for 1.0, but you haven't logged in yet? Yeah, I would recommend doing a fresh save. At least, yeah. Because, like, I tried playing back my original save, and it had, like, too much shit in my base. And I had no clue what's going on. But they definitely made the beginning portions of Pal World much more easier. Is this an evil turtle? Oh, what the fuck is that? Moss Eater. Yeah, so if it's an orange here, I have the information quartz. So this would not be orange here. Water, wind, earth. Water, wind, earth. Oh, but we're gonna enter burst though. Water, wind, earth. I have none of them. Could go for a triple piercer.
Yosh.
僕の番か。
Wait, is it only auto attacks that proc? Auto attacks proc bursts? Interesting. I thought it'd just be any attack. Oh, what am I doing? Don't answer that.
行きます。そこ上出来かな。
やるじゃない。
I swear, guys, it's not my memory. It is. I'm lost again. What the fuck? I came from here, right? Yeah. Again, if there was a mini-map in this game, it'd be much appreciated. Lose my sense of direction. Everything looks alike, you hear me? Damn mushrooms.
やれやれ。
やれやれ。
行くぞ。エニグマ。
行くよ。
駆動。や。
任せて。
How could I not hit myself with the...
今だフロスミラージュ。
そこだ。俺の番だな。
私のそこ。
やれやれ。
Yeah, the burst button does help my my ability of not using EP. Do that. First chapter isn't the same as this game's burst. The form is basically a team attack. Yeah, I like that version better, but this one's more OP, right? Because Art's cost having no cast time is kind of big. No minimap, remember everything. Yeah, it doesn't help for someone who has probably early onset dementia.
お疲れ様。
Should get myself diagnosed one day. Burst orb? Is this what I think it does? Does it actually let me burst? Burst orb. Fills the... Oh, 1/3. Alright, I see you. Why do they call the Enigma 2 an orbment? The quartz are square, the frame is square. They should call it squarement. That's Goldia, Jerry. Goldia. Are they talking about the Jerry? If you know, you know. But yeah, they call it quartz. But they're squares! Funny enough, these enemies face their butts toward me. Oh yeah, also, yeah, another rant here. Sarah, you always rant. Oh, we can burst, never mind. No ranting. But some enemies, it's really hard to tell what their behind is. You might be like wondering, what the heck is he talking about? If you want to get the back attack, it's easy to know where their butts are. But if you don't... I'm like, what the hell? Oh my god, he's out of EP! Dude, I actually need the Mirage Master Quartz! Holy crap! But, yeah, I know. Because we're only having the burst option in the story chapter. In the story, like, main story dungeon for the chapter. It's probably we won't be able to use burst in like regular shit in the next chapter until the end. But I'm out of EP. I'm actually out of EP. It's pissing me off. Are they weak to again? Water, wind, earth. Water, wind. Fuck it.
僕の番か。
すぐ任せてくれ。よし、もう大丈夫だ。
Still checking. That went okay. Sir, you don't have to fight every enemy. 55 EP. What the heck is this? guy looks big.
奇襲成功チャンスです。
Versalamander. Should we use a battle scope? Fuck it. Mute 50%.
行くわよ。食らいなさい。
Ooh, I actually did.
さてと
I'm critting this turn, but oh well.
エニグマ駆動
行くぞみんな一気に行くぞ
Move.
電磁ネット投射
Oh. Weak to time only, huh?
僕の番かエニグマ駆動
任せてくれと
私の番ね。
Being
上
cheap.
出来かしら。
ナイスファイト
Cheap, cheap. Okay, at some point we have to unlock that secret area, right?
えいはえいはえいでや
奇襲成功チャンスです。
Burst is not ready. Broad axe 2.
さてと
You missed!
行くわよ。食らいなさい。
行きます。電磁ネット
俺の番だなでや
やれや
さてと
任せてくれは
私の番ですね。そこ
よかった。
More Sepith. Oh. Upon closer inspection, you notice this chest is made of grimwood. Don't panic, but you've robbed a relative of a lawyer. Alright. I know I shouldn't fight every enemy, but I mean...
せいとやでや
What do you mean?
行くぞ
Whatever.
みんな
Okay, that was just my fault.
エニグマ
行くよ
Dude, where's his regular aerial? The heck?
任せてくれみんな一気に行くぞ
Ow.
私の番ですね。はあ
それ行くぞ
行くよ
任せて。そこ
私の番ですね。やあ
やれやれ
せい
任せて。
俺の番だなはよしもう大丈夫だ
Okay, even I'm at the point where I'm like, I don't want to fight every enemy.
えいは
Oh, son of a gun.
やとやでや
Fuck, it's gonna be a 3-chain
えい
attack.
でやえいでや
Guys! Why couldn't they be stunned? Oh my god, it's so hard. It's fine, it's fine.
時の結
よしみんな
僕の
一気に行くぞ
果よーし
Gosh.
行くよ
よしでや
よーしはあ
Gosh.
敵集団続けてきます
Ow. Ow. Are you shitting me? Oh my god. You know what? Bro, I kinda wanna heal. Fuck it.
光でありがとう
やれやれ
行くぞと
私の番ですね。
Dude, I have no EP.
電磁ネット投射任せて。
Also, okay, yeah. He said, I remember Rain Thunder, he said, like when I played, like they didn't change anything for statuses, but I swear, I'm getting hit with status effects more than I did in the last game. The last game, I didn't feel like I didn't get hit with that many status effects. This one, like, I probably should, like, actually equip stuff with status stuff. It kind of pisses me off. Fuck it, heal yourself. Bro, I'm out of EP. Fire! 3 PBs. I definitely did that on purpose to get that achievement. I guess I started to use items. Admire their chest curves and luxurious locks. Or was it luxurious? Can't speak. Get me out of here. Fuck these creatures. Yeah, I can't actually go on my rants right now, chat. I'm focusing not for the gameplay. Did I just... I was saying that. Why is that chest open? Did I go the wrong way? I did. Oh my god. Dude, I was saying like I have to lock in because if I keep yapping on my rants, I'm gonna forget where I am. Guess what happened? Mother... Ooh. Some might say I should use my EP charges. I'm saving them for the boss fight, guys. You don't understand. How long is this dungeon? I'm gonna rage. Am I going in a circle? Yeah, it doesn't help that everything looks the same here. I am charging my shit. Oh my god. You already knew that since the prologue and you still did it for some reason? Wait, what did I do? What? Okay, there's 2 ways to... Oh my god, there's the boss chest. Is this a shortcut? Or is it... This has to be a shortcut, right? Remember we had... No, this is through the boss fight. Motherfucker. Okay, the other side has to be through the shortcut. See, look. I was rewarded for not using items. Okay, what level is this? No levels for this one. Fire, space, wind. So if I do this, it kicks him out of the circle. So I can't do that. It's so annoying. It's anti-synergistic. Anti-synergy. Oh my god, he's confused.
さてと
行くぞさせるか
私の番ですね。
That was a waste of craft. Fine.
行くぞ
Oh boy. Okay, it's gone.
エニグマ
行きます。
駆動
さてと
Are you serious? Stun my ass.
皆
Get
さん
me out of this.
お疲れ様でした。
Gladiator headband. What's the difference between an RPG protagonist and a rare metal collector? One treasures your steel, and the other steals your treasure. Let's see what we did there. Right, who wants the CP gain? It's funny enough it's Lloyd, because he has this stupid-ass craft thing, right? It's fine. Okay, so we have to explore the south side. About Lloyd's stud mechanic, which is no longer available this game. Stud mechanic? What about the stud mechanic? Oh, the brave, the nerf? Brave burning heart nerf. I forgot. Okay, you know what's funny? What was the nerf that they did? I knew they nerfed it, and I used it, and I said it was nerfed, but I don't specifically know. Did they reduce the turn or something? Oh, Lloyd's field attack. What do you mean? What about Lloyd's field attack? What? All this for a broken ladder? Oh my god, we have to go back to this mine at some point in the game. Also, heads up, yeah. I am not beating this game before second chapter is out. There is no way. Did we talk about Lloyd's yapping attack? Where his voice becomes higher for some reason. Like he goes back to pre-puberty. I don't know what's going on. What's he talking about?
Nukemichi no tagui wa kekyoku mitsukarimashentaませんでしたね。どうしましょうか。
そうだな。危険かもしれないけど、入り口に引き
Like
返
I'm
すし
looking
かなさ
back
そう
and
だ。
thinking about it, Rain Thunder.
行動内を調べた限り、
I think
他にトラップはなさそうだ
I
し。
spent
しかし下せ
the
ないね
festival in
結局
Trails from Zero.
入り口を破壊して
Like a
ト
whole
ラップを
month.
仕掛けた犯人は何
One
をしたかった
chapter
んだ
took 1 month.
そうね。
Monka.
この異常な内部についても直接関係はしてなさそうだし、ひょっとして人形工房を訪ねた人たちとか。
What? Oh yeah, so if you remember Rain Thunder, there was the cave-in.
うん
We heard someone
確
let
か
the
にかなり怪しげな
fuse.
連中だったよね。
そうだな。
It's unlikely though. Spoilers.
いや、犯人は頑丈な扉を破壊したり、爆薬を使
A
って
whole
トラッ
month
プを
for
仕掛
one chapter in
け
the
そう
game.
いう荒事をしそうなタイプには見えない
Because I do a thorough run, Lunar.
そうね。
Like I talk to every
確かに。
single NPC after every story action.
一
So
体何
no
者の
human
仕
would
業なん
actually
でしょ
do
う。
that. What I do, I'm literally like the 0.0001% that
支
does
援課
it.
に連絡があったのか。
And on stream.
まるで
And voicing a lot of
俺
it.
たちを直接狙ったようなタイミングだけど、
But
さすがに考えすぎか。
ロイド、
normally it wouldn't take that long.
大丈夫ですか。
But it took me a month.
いや、とにかく一旦引き返そう。
I remember I only streamed like 5 days a
ひょっとしたら
week, so
ガンツさんが応援を呼んだかも
only
し
for
れ
a
ない
couple
し
of。hours before I start to rage. Festival
Atyuialsen.
PTSD.
上だ気をつけろ
That's why it's like if any Trails game has a festival, I'm like, ugh. The fuck? I know it's the second game of the duology, but it's weird how things just escalated.
普通の魔獣
Like
じゃ
I
ない
still feel weak,
とにかく気をつけて
but we're facing against like this dragon creature. Like I feel my characters are so weak still. compared to the like the ending of Zero.
なんだ力が抜けて
Alright, magic
こ
shit's
の振
happening.
動が力を奪っているのか
Oh no. What do we do?
まずいね
No shit.
くそエリーとノエルだけでも
バカなことを言わない
We
で
would
ちょうだ
never
い
power friendship.
そうですよみんなで切り抜けないと
How did Zeke get here?
今のは
Oh, it's Randy! Son of the war god. Okay, the real question is, did they nerf Randy, my boy?
来てくれたの
Okay, they gave
2
Zeke
人とも
they gave him boots. There's no way I would remember in the first game, right? I don't think he got boots. He has. I guess they're not boots. They're paw guards. They're not boots.
分かった
Wait, is he gonna be on our party or is he gonna be a support
目標を
character?
撃破します
Alright, I won't fast. I won't turbo. Wazzy got benched. Wazzy got benched. Surely Randy's better, right? He better be. Alright, so what am I doing? It's the boss. I'm gonna use Battlescope. Fuck it.
それ
No one's wasting their EP on this shit. Scouter? Mysterious monster deep in the abandoned mine. Saps energy from those who get too close. Are you anti-melee? Are you shitting me? Weak against Mirage? Mirage Earth? 39k health? Death Storm. Oh, he's at 100, right? I feel like, guys, I'm not crazy. I feel like they nerfed his war cry. What did they do with the dudes in this game? They nerfed Lloyd's voice. They made his voice higher, and then Randy sounds like a noob. He's just like yelling into the mic. He's not like yelling like he's in the fight. I swear, there was like more reverberation in the in the original. I swear. Okay, let's lock it. Now I complain. Why are my Ow.
よーし
Okay, I said I wouldn't turbo, but we're turboing. Also,
任せてくれ
encourage.
みんな一気に行くぞ
Okay, I gotta rush. What's the week again? Earth, and the other one. Dude, she's my physical attack user. Fuck, I'm going in. 1.2.
私の番ですね
You know what? Fuck it. Let's combo it up. Let's do it with Mr. Lloyd.
行くぞノエル
はいロイドさん
Normally, people don't go out of their way to touch every NPC every time when they update their dialogues. Those chapters wouldn't take that long in normal playthrough. Like I said, I'm like literally the exception. I'm like the 0.001. Even though I feel like I'm maybe the 1%. But again, my opinion of these games is that you get the most out of the game when you talk to every NPC. Other than that, I feel like this game is kind of like a... It's a typical JRPG with its tropes. I want to keep saying that. What is he weak to? Earth and space, huh? This guy has nothing, but it is Mr. Randy. Do we want to go in again? Fuck it. There's no way that does 2k damage, right? Oh, it does 2k damage!
任せて
What the shit?
みんな頑張って
Okay, was this heal nerf? Okay, this one we're actually just gonna let me crit. Okay. This guy has 30k health? Sarah, stop complaining. Wait. What status effect is on me? I can't use a craft? I can only use arts or items? What the fuck is on me? I can't what's... Is she sealed? She's sealed. Oh, you son of a... Oh my god, they nerfed it. I forgot. 60 CP, huh? I'm at 58! Do I really have to go into a buying frenzy after this? I'm missing some heals. I'm missing some heals! I feel like I need a chrono drive still, too. Ow. I don't actually have AoE heals. That's the wind skill, no? Scheiße. Okay, I should be using items. Why am I being cheap? Sir, stop being cheap. Space? We have 23 of these. Oh. So my team attack would ignore the other thing, right? Oh. Baton press. Ah, so my art would override the team attack? That sucks. I'm just saving items. Okay, 2.6k? Okay. Yeah, you guys are on support duty. Yeah, I gave up. We're using turbo. So I shouldn't get too close, right? Ow. I'm critting. Fuck it. Brave Hearts. Benching Wazi. He also watched some casual playthroughs and felt refreshing that some players didn't care about missing stuff in the game. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Sasji. Alright. But it is true. Sometimes it's better to see another fresh perspective. If the game still holds up without going through all the quote-unquote bloat. And the answer is that it does. Oh, I'm gonna auto attack. We're gonna burst. What? We can't burst? I'm off? Come on, guys. Wild Joker? Wait, Wild Joker? Didn't Shara have some wild ability that does that? Yes, Mom. Can we do a combo? Burning Rage, our boy. Rage. 4,500? What the?
私の番ですね。
Does she have one with, she does. Okay.
Yeah.
Boom.
私の番ですね。は
Saving CP. Stop being cheap, sir. I swear, if there's a phase 2. Like, there's no phase 2s until we get to the end of the game.
上出来かな。
This is our power. We level up. Oh, he has a level 2 axe. Level up. Wait, classic Randy doesn't level up? Oh my gosh. Ooh, magic shit happens. There's no body to be found. Oh, they actually mentioned it.
今のは一体。
どうやらただの魔獣じゃなかったみてえだな。ま、
Oh,
なんとか
did
倒せ
Randy
てよ
get
か
an
ったぜ。
outfit change? The code's a different color, right? Or am I crazy?
さすがランディ先輩。
やれやれ
Maybe I'm
大した戦
crazy.
闘力だね。
本当に助かったよ。
でも一体どうして？
いや、リハビリ訓練が完了してようやくお役御免になったから昼過ぎに支援課に戻ったんだ。そしたらお前らがマインツに向かったって聞いてな。せっかくだから追いかけたらちょうど騒ぎになってたってわけだ。
そうだったのか。
それじゃあひょっとして崩落していた入り口も？
ああ、マインツの行員が総出で撤去してくれたぜ。それで俺だけ先行してお前らを探そうとしたら
Unlike
よ
me,
っく
Randy
りこい
didn't
つま
get
で現
lost.
れてここまで連れてきてくれてな。
そうか。
やれやれ相変わらずとんでもないね。
Yada yada.
ザイト、ありがとう。
これはお礼にお肉でも買ってこないと。
おーい、大丈夫か？
He's like, Gaunt's? He's like, I feel guilty.
ガンさん、皆さんも。
おう、お疲れさん。
よかった。無事
You know
だっ
what's
たみて
funny?
えだ
They
な。
said Mina-san. That means like everybody else, right, in
おかげさまでね。
Japanese.
急いで駆けつけてくださ
But
って
because
あ
they're
り
the
がとうございま
minors,
した。
they call him, when he
い
says
や
Mina-san, it's kind
も
of...
ともとこちらがあんたらに頼んだことだからな。しかしまさか急鉱山がこんなことになっていたとは。
俺たちのヒージーさんあたりが掘っていた行動だよな。
Great
こんな
professors.
風になっているなんて聞いたことなかったけど。
そもそもどうしていきなり入り口が崩落したんだ。
とりあえず一旦町に戻りましょう。
町長さんへの報告と合わせて起きたことをすべて
Mayor
ご説明しま
Bixen.
す。
Alright, I'm assuming this is the end of the first chapter. Explained everything. This is gonna be... How long is this cutscene gonna be? No conclusive evidence. Hold up. I'm gonna write down my theory. Or my stuff in my Discord here. Trails theories. Who did the cave-in at the end of chapter 1? Must be answered before end of game. Additional patrols were requested. Oh, that girl's like, no, wait for Wazzy. Heart. See, if we didn't talk to every NPC, we wouldn't know that girl has a crush on Wazzy.
いやー、ここに来る時にも思ったが、ほんといい車だよな。こんな車を自分で持てたら、ナンパし放題じゃねえか。
あのな、足に頼るようじゃ、君もまだまだなんじゃないの？
Only, huh?
後輩のくせに生意気な。
さすがに分が悪いわね。
ランディ先輩のモテ自慢もワジ君にかかれば肩なし
He's
です
the
ね。
real player.
ほら、ノエル。同じ警備隊出身なのに白状な。
すみません。
そういやランディ、課長からスペアキーを借りてこの車に乗ってきたんだよな。
Gee, what the?
いつの間に動力車の運転ができるようになったの？
Back when I was a Jaeger.
ああ、訓練の合間に一通り覚えちまったよ。お前らも暇見て覚えろよ。なかなか便利なもんだぜ。
そうだな。
今後のことを考えると覚えて損はないかもしれないわね。
うん、僕はどちらかというと運転してもらう方がいいけどね。
Wow. What? What's going on? What'd she notice? It's still purple?
一体何者の仕業だったんだろうな。
Sesji.
目的がはっきりしないのが余計に不気味な気がするわね。
あの爆薬もどこで調達したんでしょう。
Who?
警備隊でもほとんど使われていない
It's
ものですけど。
Jaegers.
大方
Mercs.
旧鉱山に残っていた
Hey you.
葉っぱを使ったとかじゃないの？ま、僕も火薬についてはあんまり詳しくないけどさ。
いや、違うな。
See, he knows.
へえ。
何か知っているの？
入り口のあたりに漂っていた硝煙だが、調合されて 1,2 年くらいの新しい爆薬の匂いだった。しかもかなり高性能のやつだ。
そうなのか。
でもよくご存知ですね。
火薬を使った重火器は完全に廃れたわけじゃない。正規軍じゃめったに使われないが、未だに好んで使うもの好きも
Some
いる。
people.
特にイエーガーあたりにな。
What
まさ
the?
か。
それって。
まあ、あくまで可能性の話さ。ちなみに今、
It's the
火
eye
薬式の
patch
重火器が
guy.
一番使われているのはエレボニアだ。
Erebonian.
今もラインフォルト社がラインナップを残している。
Reinford mentioned again.
そうだったんですか。
Drink every single time someone says Reinford in the
さすが
crossbow
に詳しい
duology.
ね。
Holy.
しかし
That'd
エ
be
レボニア
crazy.
か。嫌な符号が重なるね。
Dude, they just keep hinting
Ah.
about it.
昨日のこともあ
Okay,
るし。
funny enough, because
なんだ
this game takes the
Nanga
event
atta no?
takes place in the events of Cold Steel, right?
実は
I actually have to remember what's happening in this game.
あの遊び人、エレボニアのスパイかよ。
Lecter must have shown up in
どう考
Cold
えて
Steel
も
one
た
or
だもの
two.
じゃないとは思ったが、
単なるスパイというより
Trying to remember.
情報将校と言うべきだろう。
The
通称
upper
会
arena.
議
Wait,
を
I
前に
keep
して
forgetting Rain Thunder. Is it?
情報収集をしてい
It's
る
Cold
だけか
Steel
もしれ
1,
ない
right?
け
It takes place at the same
ど
time?
どうも一緒にいた
Or is it Cold Steel
赤
2 that
毛の子
takes
が
place
気に
at
な
the
るん
same
だよ
time?
な。
Or is it both games?
あの子ね。
Because Cold Steel
君
1and
にとっ
2
て
takes place within
は
this
トラウマ
like
になったみたいだね。
within 6 months,
なん
right?
だ
Both
なん
games.
だ
Okay.
まさか
That's
色っ
bad.
ぽい話
Why
か
is
よ。
it bad?
その実
You know
は
why it's that bad, Rain Thunder? Because, okay, here's the thing. Are we going to play Cold Steel 1 after this game, or are we going to play second chapter? Because, you know my memory. I am not going to remember this. I, like, just how, like, I know the basic ideas of... I remember, I guess, I remember more of Sky 2 than I do of Third. Third was really a blur, man. Like, up until the end of the game, it was kind of a blur. And honestly, I know. We literally just played Trails from Zero. But I remember the basic parts of that game. I actually don't remember the full deets. So, yep. Like these characters better make a strong impression on me. Oh yeah. Because that new girl was touching Ellie. Right. Your SE playthrough was technically a replay on like the third. That is true. So it does stick more because it's the second playthrough. That is true, Rain Thunder. If I play them a second time, I'll remember. But I am not playing that a second time. What the 2 red hairs? Yo, Randy, you have red hair too. Why are all these red hair people suspicious? Yo, is that your dad, Randy? Yo, Randy, do you have a sister? They're staring at Randy? Is this the twist? Oh, music stopped. It is. He met the war god and his sister. Sister from another mother? What the, Randy? Okay, I have a feeling this is gonna be a long cutscene, chat. It's already been 10 minutes. Bro, we're still. Oh god, okay. Alright. Get settled in. See, I know I'm yapping over it, but it is nice that this is voiced.
Just saying. 出張と聞いていましたが、お戻りになったんですね。
ああ、昼過ぎにな。エマ君から話は聞いた。世話になったようだな。
いえ、気にしないでください。それよりも、何かあったんですか？
Oh, I'm like, what happened yesterday?
一応お前たちにも伝えておこうと思ってな。ルバーチェア土地の新たな所有者が決まった。クリムゾン商会という会社だ。
Crimson and Co. The red hair. It's Agate's dad. Agate? Oh my god. Randy's dad. All these red hair guys look the same. Sir. Or it's either... It's probably gonna be... what's his name? Lecter, right? New Blanc? Not Blue Blanc? Wait, hold up. I think New Blanc shows up, right? Funny enough, isn't their home place called Hemdelir? I keep thinking of Fire Emblem Heroes. Wait, I'm gonna write it down. New Blanc mentioned in Trails to Azure. I think shows up in Cold Steel 2. Because in Cold Steel 2, they go to Hemdelir, right? Or what? Where the fuck that place is called? It's not Hemdelir. It's probably Hem something. Screenshot. Post in the Discord. Then read chat, and right then it's gonna be like, nope. I wrote in my theories. The name appeared in 0. God damn it! Control F. Where did I wrote that down? New Blanc. What the heck? Is this? No, I didn't. I didn't write that down in the... Okay, but then again, Discord's not working right now. Hello? Oh, I did. But I spelt it differently because I can't type. So I wrote this down on 2026 June 9th. Wow, that was a month and 3 days ago. A nightclub in Arabonia was opened up called New Blanc by Crimson and Co. Is this Cold Steel or just flavor text? Oh shit. How do you know I wrote it down in my theories, Rain Thunder? You checked? Sesji. Yes. You make it's your father. It's his dad. It's either his dad or his uncle. But I'm pretty sure it's his dad. Sir, why you say uncle? I know, they're gonna be like, he's not my real father.
なるほどな。ルバーチェの跡地を狙ったか。 ノエル、
It's a great
町に着いたら
foreshadowing.
歓楽街に寄ってくれねえか。裏通りの手前まで頼む。
それは構いませ
Wow,
んけ
he's
ど。
gonna make yo welcome.
ランディ、クリムゾン商会っていうのはどういう会社なんだ？
He's baiting the player. You'll see when we
高
get
級
there.
クラブ
Oh.
ノイエブランを経
It
営
is
する
called Hemdelier.
米国籍の会社。
What the? Is it it's not the same spelling as Hemdelier and Fair, right?
赤い星座が持っている資金調達用のダミー会社だ。
Red Constellation. It's just like what you call it in Yakuza, guys. The Dojima faction. Oh shit! Oh, now the rain continues here. This is actually an anime episode, chat. Is this actually okay? Oh, this Campanella. Yeah, this is so anime. He's like, hey. I forgot what the side disc is called. Alright, he doesn't have a name.
用事も済んだし、そろそろ帰
Did
る
they
と
do the
しよう
cave in?
か
No,
な。
right?
おっと、その前に旧鉱山とやらに寄っておくか。
せいぜい気をつけて。僕の方はこのままお役目に入
Why
ら
is
せ
he
てもら
talking
う
to
わ
himself in third person?
せいぜい
Classic.
頑張りたま
The
え。
classic kid character.
そうそう。今回の計画での我々の割り振りが決まったよ。こちらの方は私と七中が担当することになりそう。
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know what's the best thing I can do? Like,
え
I have the technology.
人が来るのか。
I can take screenshots instead of writing it down. Sorry, that's super lazy. Okay. Can screenshot this, post this in the Trails Theory chat. Seventh Anguis? Who is that? Is that Sarah, stop spoiling yourself. I don't remember who the seventh Anguis is. Is it Aaronhod? Because Aaronhod shows up in the trailer of the game.
こちらの
ま、
Don't
今
answer
回
it.
はいろいろと面倒な連中も動きそうだし、いい判断かもしれないね。
She is an Anguis, right?
そういうことさ
Am I。tripping?
それと
But what
ア
number?
ストラルコードの運用レポートも頼んだよ。低レベルのネットワーク環境でどこまで進化を発揮できるか。
Okay, was Astral Code
興
ever
味がある
mentioned?
からね。
Astral Code? Was the Astral Code mentioned in the third? Or was this Astral Code... They did some exposition dump in some part of the game. I don't remember. The fuck is the Astral Code?
はいはい。暇な時にまとめておくよ。それでは。
Remember
大
many
いなる
things.
マスターのために。
Red Constellation
偉
was
大なる
mentioned in
マ
the
スター
third?
のために。
Hold up, can we... Oh. Okay, we'll let it go first. What the f...
それじゃあ誰も見ていないけど、お約束。
Okay, what the fuck? Telephone call and man in lab coat can teleport? Okay, I'm actually gonna write that as my personal gripe. Or maybe we should accept it. What the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna accept it. This is just some magic bullshit. But, okay, what did he say? Oh yeah, did I write that down? You said Red Constellation was mentioned briefly in the third. Did I write that down, or is that something that you gave me as a hint? I don't remember it mentioned in the third at all. But apparently I did. I wrote Red Constellation sus on January 4th. Huh? Oh, Richard. Oh, this is it's Richard. He mentioned it. Colonel Richard. He mentioned the encrypted call. This is when he's in his detective agency. Something happening in the eastern quarter of the Calvard Republic. Something about the Red Constellation sus. Did they ever mention how Canon and Richard met? They probably did in the third. I just don't remember. I wrote that down too. So I was playing the third in January. Jeez. I felt like ages ago. It's only been 7 months, sir. Okay. Thank you for the reminder, Rain Thunder. Oh shit, that's cool. Okay, then when you play the Calvard games, do they ever mention like Colonel Richard's influence or his scouts in Calvard? How are you gonna teleport? I know it's a trope. Heh, I'm a villain. I must announce myself to the player. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Okay. Campanella said the Phantasmal Blaze plan has started after the events of Chapter 1 of Trails to Azure. If I remember correctly, in Cold Steel 2, Blue Lady, who is an Anguis, I'm spoiling Cold Steel 2, / alter ego as a radio host, says something about the Phantasmal Blaze plan. Plan also mentioned in third, if I remember, IIRC. At the end with the door about Ouroboros. Yeah, I do remember Phantasmal Blaze. Who knows? What the fuck? To be fair, I did slightly spoil myself when we saw the Cold Steel 2 stuff. Because I was like, wait a second. This blue lady's in the game. Why are you running without us? Of course it's raining with the trope, right? When it's raining, something bad happens. The burst gauge has been deactivated. Burst gauge will be temporarily disabled after the climax of each chapter. Another climactic point. Yes, I mentioned that. Once that happens, it'll just reappear. So the burst gauge is really OP, but burst in what? Burst in the remake, it's just like another thing you can do. Okay, now the real question is, chat. Do we finish this chapter today, or we finish it tomorrow? Do I cliffhanger you guys? Do I cliffhanger you guys? Should we do a poll? Z. I'm tempted to do a poll. Become the villain. Cliffhanger. Gaggle of shady characters heading into the Ravash Gold compound. A gaggle. I have never heard of that term. Or maybe I did in passing when I used to read. A gaggle of characters. What the heck? Alright, anyways. Well, let's actually finish this chapter. I won't bait you guys that hard. But at least they give you a save. Here we go.
Ojiki. Shari.
It is... He did call him Uncle. Randy O'Neill. That's Randy brother. Okay, so I was correct in my theory. He is an uncle. I knew it wasn't his dad. I mean, it was 50-50.
怪しい連中が揃い踏みか。
やっぱり彼氏、このおっさんの身内だったか。
I bet Garcia makes a comeback.
そっくりな髪の色だったから、
team up with us.
まさかとは思ったけどよ。
レクター隊。
Wait.
どうしてあなたがここに？
I'm actually forgetting what did they say to your boy?
今回の買収について何か関係しているんですか？
ああ、ちょいと裏工作をな。いや なんとかヘイユへのメガネを出し抜けてよかったぜ。
What the heck is that?
楽しみだな。
Four-eyed orchid dragon. What is that? What is Heiyu's? Can I spell Heiyu? What is Heiyu's four-eyed orchid dragon? See, the good thing about this playing this game blind is that I am writing theories down. Well, I check them real quick.
東方人外の時は撤退したけど、今度は思いっきり遊べそう。
東方人外。
去年カルバードでヘイユへとやらかした戦争か。なあおじき、どうしてクロスベルに来た？一体何をするつもりだ？
ビジネスに決まってるだろう。
ビジネス。
それよりもランドルフ、貴様に伝えておくことが兄貴が言ったぞ。
What? He died? His dad died?
半年ほど前だ。西風の頭と相打ちだった。
What the fuck is going on? Who's Zephyr? Zephyr's probably another Jagger.
東進と両兵王の決着。
Okay, I didn't do that. The Jagger King? What the? This is like some One Piece shit. Jagger King versus the War God.
もうほんとすごかったんだから。
He's gonna be like Bakuna. Randy Shaw.
そうか。あのクソ親父。最後まで
Okay, I will write down. Does Zephyr ever get mentioned again? Zephyr, the quote-unquote Jagger God, died versus Randy's dad, the War God, last year in the events of this game Trails to Azure. Wonder if Zephyr is ever mentioned again. The reason is that Zephyr means wind, right? And in Cold Steel, there's a character called Gaius, and he always talks about the wind. But I don't think they're related.
いいな。シャーリーもあんな相手が欲しいよ。
ま、兄貴も悔いはないだろう。どこぞで迷っ
I
て
hate
る
it
不
when
祥の
they always
息子
have
の
like
こ
the
と以外
cutesy girl
はな。
character talk to themselves in third person. Stupid ass Japanese
休
show.
暇は終わりだ、ランドルフ。いずれ話があるから体を開けておくが
Yeah,
いい。
because he's supposed to be the heir.
またね、ランディに。
Return to your roots, Randy.
お疲れさん。
Become the war god. Sasji. Is he gonna yell in the rain? Because it's raining? It's a trope. Come on, do it in Japanese.
ランディの
He's gonna be like, Kassa.
赤い星座の副団
Maybe
長
not.
シグムント・オルランド、その娘で
Sigmund Orlando?
部隊長の一人シャーリー・オルランド、俺のおじきといとこで最強最悪の戦記どもだ。
Ogres. Oh my god, really? They have to do it like the shocker. Literally anime, you can see it. If this was like in an anime episode, it'd be like boom. And then it'll fade to black, and then it'll be the ending EP song of some girl singing. I could see the vision. Sir, you're crazy.
さすが皆さんです。
Again, I feel like ever since Sky the Third,
ですね。おめでとうございます。
like the game like really went into full anime. Sir, that's not a bad thing. Or is it? Alright, anyways, now is where we call it. You can figure out who Man in Lab Coat is if you put 2 and 2 together. AKA Cow. Cow's title's the White Orchid Dragon. Yo, wait a minute. I don't assume every person wearing white is equal that. Hold up. I didn't profile him. You did. Wait, so what are you saying? Heiyu's four-eyed dragon is Cow? I don't remember. Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused what you're saying though. The man in the lab. Okay, so the blonde hair guy is Cow? Or are you say, or is it, or Cow is just the other guy? The Asian guy. But I don't know who the man in the lab coat is. I don't remember. And you're gonna say, look, he was mentioned in the first game. I don't remember shit. He wears glasses, so Lecter used 4-Eye to mock him. I don't remember Lecter talking to this guy at all. I swear, the lab coat guy is the first time I've ever seen him. Wait, so the man in the lab coat is part of the Heiyu faction? Look, the Heiyu faction, I thought they were all... okay, the game. The game gives me the hints. I thought they were all Asian. When they add this white guy here? What are we saying? No? Okay. Oh, because the cow also wears 4 eyes. Okay, never mind. But, okay. But I don't know who the man in the lab coat is. That was a separate comment you made. All right. Anyways. I don't know who this guy is. Well, I do know who he is, right? Wasn't he... Wait, is he part... Didn't they literally talk to him that he was the leader of the 13 factories? Hold on, let me write that down. Man in lab coat is the leader of the 13 factories. Yeah, we saw him in front of the Rosenberg game. Yeah, but I forgot what was. He is the leader of the 13 factories, right? Now I have to go to 13 factories on my Discord and see if I wrote that down. 6th Anguis was involved with the Gordius series. Patter Matter. The 6th Anguis. He's not the 6th Anguis, right? Is Meister George the 6th Anguis? Ex-6th Anguis? I don't know. Maybe they'll talk more about that guy. Probably. I have a suspicion George might die in this game. Sir, he's the old guy who cares for Ren, and usually the old guy will die. Anyways, that is it for Trails to Azure. And the reason is that we don't go for like a long stream with the Trails games. If you've seen the long streams I've done with Trails, I get more and more angry about the game mechanics. Like I said, the JRPG gameplay, it's a bit outdated. I'm just saying it. It's a bit outdated. So I can only handle so much. So now we'll play a gacha game instead. Surely that's not rage-inducing. After 2 Trails to Azure. Right. Part of being old. I feel like it's getting worse. I feel like it's getting worse. Oops. Alright. Join the club. Yo, I was trying to do squats because I got a recommendation. It's like, oh, if you do squats every day, it's probably good for you. And I was like, holy crap, my knees are they make that sound if you're old. What the fuck was that? Anyways, but yeah, my knees were like, what the heck? Oh my god, shit. The AKA message above was typed during the lecture's dialogue, not mentioned to man and coach. Yeah, I realized that after. All right. While this loads, I'm going to refill my water. We'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Hello, hello. You're going back to the gym? Nice, nice. Okay. So there's some events, but first. Rival domains. Should we auto battle first? Why not? Flyers only, eh? Friend allies. How many boulders are there? I have to do the Cav quest too. Thank you, thank you. Got myself a Good Bite Sunlight. Super Seed Oat Bars. They're good, but I can't believe this small bar is like 100 calories. So... it's healthy.
Your support?
Always.
Time for ASMR.
Divine justice.
Divine justice. Wait, what unit spawns the vein? The miasma. I'm trying to... I don't know which unit. Is it just a sea skull? Maybe.
As justice commands.
I should check when's the last time they did Grand Conquest in FEH. Was it before the Edelgard ring? Because I just realized when you get friends, you can put any rings on them, really, except for like dancer rings, because you can't have multiple dancers. But a team of units that have like the Edelgard ring, yeah, maybe that's why they don't have Grand Conquest anymore. Holy. Alright. What is up in the Fire Emblem Heroes land? Legendary Hero Remix. Lynn is back. Faye, Byleth, Camilla. This banner looks so much worse than this one. At least this one has Lynn and Ryoma. And Leaf. What the heck? Summoning Focus. Summons. Cav Quests. Oh my god. That's an engaged character. I don't remember who she is. The one besides Bernie. Yeah, Your Time to Shine is back. One of my favorite game modes I've returned to. I could promote next week, right? I'm probably promoting with Camilla. There's no way I could promote with Minion. And then the real question is, do I even have Minion? I think I do, right? 6.9? What? I don't remember. Camilla's green, right? Oh, she's version 8. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You just put Camilla instead of Sita here. Alright. Should we do the fun stuff first? I guess. Fun stuff. Summoning. I gotcha. Young Camilla spawns. Ah, dang it. An ad started. I should be like, remember, if you have ads, watch on YouTube with Twitch chat. You know, face. Okay, so what are you typing? Because I have that thing on Twitch where the gift subscription and the ad in progress shows up, and I can't read chat because it takes like half my chat window. Young Camilla spawns with the Vayne. I don't remember if I had a Young Camilla on my team, I'll be honest. Last GC was November 2025. That was before the Edelgard ring. In the grand scheme of things, Edelgard ring is just another power creep, nothing more. You say that, but it's pretty strong. I'm just saying. But is it as strong as the Lin ring? I think Lin ring is still busted. Stupid ass 5 range. That shouldn't exist. Right, we actually go colorless here. Because more chance for arch rival means my arena units will get better. Copium. Surely my +9 midline will be used. Surely. I guess I don't have green, right? Blue looks horrible. Red looks horrible. It's literally green because we get Haether as well. If I cared about AR Rain Thunder, I think would actually, like, low key, I would probably go for +10 Haether, right? Low key. Oh, yeah. I should watch, I don't know, a thing. How was the Bacilla remix? I haven't seen anything about the Bacilla remix, so I guess it kind of is whatever. Alright, we go blue here. Oh, we'll go blue. I mean, this is all ass. Because I wanted to go blue just for the chance for Medius or Grima. Like this kid. It's possible to wipe an enemy team on turn 1 before Edelgard ring. Why? In GC, don't you need to get the points? I actually forgot how GC works. Don't you need, like, kill points based off of your units as well? Like, rival domains, or am I tripping? I was gonna rage like where's blue. You do? +10. I mean, like, if you're an older player and you didn't know anything, technically, dude, I'm kind of pissed I got Isadora. Cause I think I actually got a 5-star Isadora. I think. Actually, did I have a 5-star Isadora? I'm like looking at her weapon, I just glance over it. What version is she? You need 20 kills and destroy the fort? Roger. The map will automatically clear after you kill the fort just like RD. Well, never go red, right? I mean, never go colorless. This one. Okay, is this a layer good? NCD4. Okay, but if I say NCD4, that means it's old. I guess we just go for blue again. Harmonics and shit. I was gonna pog out, but I'm like, oh, it's just the Effie Resplendent. What the Effie? Me Effie, me cute. Alright. What version is she? Do I have Isadora? Version. Noblesse. I think I actually got her as a 4-star. Yeah, she's right there. And never mind, she's a 5-star. Does she have any fodder? Do I just make her into a book instead? Thoughts? Does she have any good fodder? Attack speed clash? Okay, we're just gonna put her in the thing and forget about it. One day we'll clean up the barracks. But today's not that day. Clash 4 and snag. Is that even good fodder in the big 26? Like, I don't know. Alright. Yeah, I probably should do AR. I did update my AR defenses all in anima again. And I probably have to update in dark defense. So I already did my AR offense. I just have to change the blessings. But AR defense and dark will have to update. Because we're not using Kivasir anymore. Because we don't need a unit that kills. Like, I believe Time Gate does jack shit in the big 26. Because Kivasir is going to die. Did I see this today? Yes, I did. I was like, how did they die? I'm like, oh, they just left Edelgard in range out of Jormungandr's thing, which was crazy. Alright. This is the summer version, right? Oh, no, this is the regular version. This is why we see her a lot. Bolt Tower's not destroyed. Dude, it's a Levia the Big 26. Version 1 hero, by the way. Yeah, this is one of my moments where I'm like, I probably shouldn't have close counter on Edelgard, huh? I should just have Hardy Bearing. I was thinking about that yesterday. Because the enemy had their Edelgard with Hardy Bearing. And they actually did kill my, they killed, Beast FOMO. Does Edelgard with Hardy Bearing kill Ike? I don't know. Do I have Hardy Bearing on the team? I don't think so. Okay, is there rings? Of course. But every time I have Hemdelir here, it's forced to be Elise.
Be a dear and die.
Time to think. So if we attack, we have to go in. I think I have to wait on turn 2. How do I want to do this? I actually need to think. Okay, so the idea, we attack Hemdelir. Edelgard goes in. She might be able to kill this guy. But I need to get Sharina up in there. How does Sharina get in here? I break this with this.
We must go. Show me how. Hey!
Yeah, it's annoying. Like, I knew I couldn't break this icicle because if I attacked here, I would have broken it. But then I would have been locked out.
We'll handle them.
Why did I have Sharina up there?
I won't lose.
Ah, Shiza.
Close your eyes.
She's locked.
I got this.
Fine?
Righty ho.
Hey, that is not fine.
Hey. I got this. We must go.
Ike is a problem.
We'll handle them.
We must go.
Ike is a problem. Where's my Hardy Bearing?
What should I do?
Is there a dance? There's no dance. So I could retreat.
We must go.
I could retreat. AI knowledge. I think I'm fine.
I got
So he
this.
says.
Righty ho.
We'll handle them.
We must go. I got this. Oh, I'll
Yeah,
do it.
I'm retreating.
We must go.
Just so.
Maybe we should win on turn 2. Because I would have had the bolt tower hit. Ike is still within the lane.
Yeah, what should I do?
We'll handle them.
Over here?
So we can clear this
I
up, by
won't
the way.
lose. I got this.
I wonder if I can do that with her. Ah, but I need
Over
to...
here? Show me how. Hey! Righty ho! I won't lose.
Charge!
Sure thing. What should I do?
I want the other action.
We must go. Over here? Righty ho!
If I get another action?
I got this.
How does Sharina work? Shit, she doesn't.
Hey!
But she can still.
Show me how.
Locked up.
We'll handle them.
We must go.
So this trap is real.
What should I do?
We'll handle them.
Righty ho!
Shoto Mate.
Shall we then?
I won't lose. We must go.
We're fine, right? We should be fine.
Over here?
We Daijo
Why
Boo?
not?
Let's get the pots, kill Ike. He has
I'll do
extra
it.
move. It's only one extra, right? Not 4. 1, 2, 3 can attack here.
Close your eyes.
Should be fine.
Show me how. Hey!
Dang it!
Oh,
Stupid ass
I'll do
icicle,
it.
eh?
I got this.
And you're sure?
I don't know if I can get the pots. Healing Tower? Healing Tower doesn't actually reach Ike. Funny enough.
Just so.
We'll handle them. What should I do?
Yeah, I can get...
Righty-ho!
I can get this pot. I don't know if I can get both pots.
Shall we then?
I should be able
Why
to,
not?
right? Yeah.
We must go.
I think I'll be able to get both pots. Watch.
I got this. We'll handle them.
And you're sure? Just so.
At least kills.
Show me how. Close your eyes.
Boom!
We'll handle them. Sure thing.
Got off both pots.
Show me how. Hey!
Nothing interesting. Clash can be a bridge fodder for AS Rival Break if I have a tuned cheese. Okay. This Hathron is the mythic. The summer one looks nicer and has a glass of drink. Okay. Pog! I did it with calves. Hall of Forms. Alright, I did use auto battle. I did use auto battle. One unit did die, but it was worth. Need Tina me win. No one died? Sir, she almost died. Yeah, I'll auto battle. I'm not picking anyone up. What's Guardian? Did that exist when I played? No, because it has Fringe. What the heck? What's this? I'll take Ice Lock because Elise has Ice Lock.
Leave it to me.
Flame Rain Thunder if we don't clear map. Oh, Reinhardt got a kill. Valentine Hortensia has the Guardian. Cav! I just realized Cav quest with Reinhardt and mana. Bro, I've been unlucky. What the heck are these skills? They're ass. I get to use favor, I guess.
Heading out.
Tina 07. Yeah, Tina does that pose, eh? Thunder Fist? Is it time to finally take it? Thunder Fist. Okay. So, your time to shine. Yep. I'm using this lid. I don't know if this is even good. This is just like a bad skill, no? It's just a bad skill. I'm using Arvel. I had to use my refined somewhere. And then we got Veronica. And I forgot we had Maria for version 6. Haven't lost yet.
It's sunny! Let's go!
So another thing, like, is this themed? There's 3 Fates characters, but...
Where shall I strike? Okay. Hippity-hop!
Do they keep HP? They do, right? I actually don't know how this works.
Very well.
This is a dance.
Good move. Shall we go?
Toward victory.
Good move. What is it?
Think it
Is that
through.
really Arvel's voice? Maybe I should play 3 Hopes. The hell? He sounds like a noob. Or no bully.
Where shall I strike?
Now, you might be wondering, like, maybe I should auto battle this. This isn't like a true rogue like Seer Snare. Yeah, I feel like your time to shine is just power creep. Total penalties on foes. 2 penalties. Like, why'd you want SP? DR. I feel like I can auto battle. Should I auto battle?
This way? Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna auto battle. I think my units are just really strong. Okay, if I die here, then that's totally an egg on my face. How do I heal? She took damage from her B skill, I think. I was trying to find the source of healing on Veronica. Where am I healing from? Because this, I take damage from this, right? But does Enclosure heal me? I don't want to read. I don't want to read. I know where I'm healing. This? Is it any of these skills I have heal? Oh, steals bonuses. Restores HP when defeating a foe. Oh.
Never learned to read very well.
Foes can't
You'll
warp?
help me with that, right?
Not using citrine? Did I bench my citrine? Uh-oh. Time to run. Yo, 2 extra spaces.
Shall we go?
Oslo. Me Maria, me win. And my nose lives. You must use her to enjoy this mode? Why? Oh yeah, because Citrine steals the bonuses and puts them on your allies, right? Or does she copy the thing? Dude, allies can warp to him? That seems cheap. Time to restart. Does she copy the allies bonuses? She just copies allies bonuses. Okay, so you just become uber strong. Well, I didn't read, so we have enough days to do this. Technically, we could restart it. Alright, chat. I think this is it for the Fire Emblem Heroes in the stream. Short, fast stuff, but you know. This is why we're casual, guys, right? Is this actually top 1k? 786? This actually might drop. But who knows? I am not rerunning. So we'll see. Alright. Next week arena, we gotta lock in. I mean, it's just promoting, right? Can't be that bad. Here's my light team. Light team. Yo, we're using Gale Force Dogger. We're so back. Gale Force Dogger in the Big 26. It's Dogger. And yes, I am using Leg Yarn and Elise off-season. I don't give a fuck. I could probably still hit top 1k if I have to use them. We'll try not to, though. We got the Edelgard team, and then we got Edelgard as well. Difference, one's melee first, and one of them is not melee. Where's Micaiah? I try to forget that I got this stupid-ass unit. Fuck this Micaiah. We could have had Arena solved with Leg Yarn. Son of a bitch. Just Light Blesser. I still don't know what's her purpose. I haven't seen anyone... I think I haven't seen anyone use Micaiah well on my defense. Unless they have, like, Micaiah plus Lin Ring. Then it's like, okay, whatever. Like, anyone with Lin Ring kills my team. But, yeah. Micaiah sucks. Should I set up the arena for next week? Probably. I already got my defense win. So, we could set it up. So Camilla's gonna be better than the other thing, right? I have more merges on Camilla, aka 0. 0 merges. 0 merges. I shouldn't even bother. I mean, we could score. Score. Miclan, save me, boys. Miclan. Emblem. Engage. Wait, you see my team comp? Did you see the team comp? What are you talking about? I got 2 flyers, an armor, and an infantry. Never mind. I thought I had a cav. Technically, if I have minion, it would be a cav. So then I could have the 4 movement types. Alright. Throw every bonus onto her and everyone on your team will get them. But we're already winning. But yeah, I should have done that. And technically, this is probably like the only time we use citrine. When are we ever going to use citrine ever again? Who knows? Alright, anyways. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Alright, peace.